Hi again, everybody. My name is Jay. I'm the director of the Palm Springs Swing Dance Classic in Palm Springs. You can go to our website and get all of our dance information, peoplewhodance.net, or you can call me on the cell phone, 805-405-2946. Each month, our students ask us to put down a little video notebook of the things that we've taught, so that's what we're doing here. We have a turns and spins class that we taught, and we gave some basic techniques on how to turn and spin better. Right from the get-go, we learned that you have to have good frame in your body if you're going to balance properly to turn. So what I asked all the students was to grab their bottom rib, pull it up straight, drop the shoulder, and that tightened up their core and gave them good posture. And then I asked everybody to step forward on one foot, spin on one foot, perfectly balanced, and toe touch the free foot. If you toe touch the free foot, you're giving it a job and it won't flop around. One of the problems is as you spin, the foot goes somewhere and knocks you off balance. Another problem is the posture is bad. If you're leaning and you start your turn, you're going to wobble. Another problem is people have a tendency to go beyond the foot they're spinning on, and then they're wobbling again. So you have to have good frame, good posture. You have to balance on the foot that you're going to spin on, toe touch in the direction that you're going to be dominant. The only reason we're doing a toe touch here is simply so this foot doesn't flop around. You don't have to do a toe touch. You could just be there. I tell my beginning students to do a toe touch to give it a job so it's not flopping around. We also discovered that the head is very, very heavy. If you take the head off of the human body, it weighs about 14 pounds, which is about the size of a bowling ball. And if you lean your head forward or back or side, it's going to knock you off balance. So you have to keep your head perfectly balanced during your spin. Then we discovered that the spot will help you with that. Spotting is simply looking in the direction that you're going to spin and locking on a target. I'm locking on the camera. I'm locking on you folks at home. So my eyes are going to lock on you before I finish my turn. And my eyes will tell me where to stop. So if I'm spinning, let's say I spin twice. Let's say I spin once and twice, my eyes tell me where to stop. Very, very good. Very, very good. Then we discovered if you're going to do more than 1 foot spin, let's say you're going to use a triple step of West Coast swing, you have to talk about the second step. Usually the second step is the weak step. So if I'm doing a triple step, 1 and 2, we discover that the second step is usually the weak foot. So we ask our students to spend more time on the second step, the 1 and 2. So what I said was 1 and 2, just as an exercise. So the second step did more of the work. Most people do their triple steps and a turn like this. 1 and 2, this foot didn't do much work at all. It really wimped out. So what I ask my students is to spend more time on that foot. 1 and 2. So this foot does more of the work. Or going the other way, if they're going to go 1 and 2. The second step pushes, you're going to want to push that second step a little harder so it does a better job. Okay? Then we brought our ladies in, and we ever say hi, Desiree. This is the beautiful Desiree Gonzalez. Desiree, say hi, everybody home. Okay. What we discovered is we want the gentleman to take 2 fingers and put it inside the lady's cupped hand. And we want the ladies to get a perfect angle on their arm. Now, the gentleman will turn the lady all the way around her head. Sometimes the guys cut it short and literally cut it off the girl and knock them down. Sometimes the girls drop their arm back, they'll reach back, and that causes the exact same problem. So as the man's turning, he's literally pulling her off balance. So both the man and the woman have to make sure that the integrity of this arm is kept as he goes around her head. Now the other thing is we want the lady to create a little cup or an opening circle in here so the man can stir the lady all the way around during the turn. Sometimes the boys just push once and that's the end. And the girl has to finish out. It doesn't work very well. Okay? So, basically the ladies have to have a nice, good frame to her arm. The gentleman has to use 2 fingers and he has to lead all the way around the circle. There you go. Ladies, you don't have to hold this arm, but it's a good technique to start with. So there you go. The next thing we discovered is we brought the lady down the line for a turn, and the ladies get to use the boy to stop with. Like, let's say we got our ballet bar here. We're going to use our ballet bar, and we'll just pull against it to stop. You can use the ballet bar to stop yourself. Well, the ladies are free to use the man to stop themselves when the man gives them a double or a triple turn. Turn once, turn twice, stop, and she's going to use me like a brake. There's two schools of thought here. School of thought number one is the girls stop themselves. And that's okay. I appreciate that. That's good. And the school of thought number two is where the ladies pull on the man a little bit and use him like a ballet bar. And I like that particular school because I'm strong enough. I can handle that job. Go ahead and turn and pull on me, Desiree, and stop yourself. Yeah! She gets a real crisp stop. I'm not pulling on her. My arm is neutral. My arm is just there. And she gets to pull on my arm and stop herself. Okay? Well, those are our good techniques for turning. There's a lot more to talk about, but this is just our video notebook, so this is where we're going to end for tonight. Have a great day, everybody. Check us out on the website, peoplewhodance.net. Thanks. Bye.